Welcome to All Elite Wrestling Rampage, live in Greensboro, North Carolina. We got a big card tonight. This next Saturday is Battle of the Belts 1, a special event live on TBS. So we're beginning it with women's wrestling action, beginning it with Jade Cargill. If you want someone talented in ring, you're looking at her. We are really excited to be filming episodes here. Now, Cargill does have a big matchup. So now she's taking on Mariah May. There she is, Mariah May, a top women's wrestler. Is actually later up to at some point tonight we have an 8-women battle royal to decide the #1 contender for the women's champion. That match will actually be a fatal 4-way. This match will decide one of the women in it. And this will be these two women's only shot for now. So now Cargill's ready. And May's ready. Match underway. May tried the drop kick, but Cargill with the dodge picks up Mariah May. Uppercut knocks her down. Boot to the head. Flips Mariah May over. Boot to the head, misses, gut punch. Punch to the back by Mariah May, headbutt. And now, sitting Jade Cargill up. Puts her on one knee, running with the kick, or the knee. That attack there doesn't work. Grapple battle. Got her against the rope. Now both women let go. Oh, and a boot there to the gut by Jade Cargill. Punch blocked. Punch by May. Now goes around. Roll up. 1. Kick out. Grapple battle again. May shoves Cargill down. Grabs her. Gonna toss her over the top rope. Punch there. Another, but blocked by Cargill. She's gonna head back into the ring. Another grapple battle. And now in the corner, referee telling him to break it up. Big sucker punch by Cargill. And now Jade gonna go for a powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb. So now heads to the heads to the apron. Telling May to get up. Springboard crossbody. Gets kicked in the head. May roll up. 1, 2, kick out. Or it's a 1 count only. I thought it was 2. Drop kick there by Mariah May. Boot to the knee. Punch to the head. Chop. Oh. Snap in the head. Kip up super kick. Now boot to the gut. Cargill gonna go with a power bomb. Now, we saw Mariah May Tuesday on Dark in a tag team match. She gets there with that knee. She teamed up with Anna Jay, where if her and Anna Jay won, they would fight in a triple threat for the TBS title with Mercedes Moné at Battle of the Belts, but she lost. Super kick by Jade Cargill. Knee doesn't work there. May with the punch, and laying in another punch there too. Mariah May telling her to get up. And now puts her against the ropes. Boot there. Mariah May runs into the ropes. Knee to the face. Cargill's on the outside. Mariah May heading up top. Drop kick off the top rope. Oh my. Kick to the head by Jade Cargill though. Clothesline doesn't work. Oh, an attack there, and now V-trigger. Mariah May gets tossed into the ring by Cargill. Jade telling her to get up. Springboard drop kick. Oh, May did a whole flip. Flipped over, and now Cargill, big boot. Boot to the arm. Jade telling her to get up. Gets behind her. Got both arms. Sit out slam. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Jade Cargill with the win. Big win for her. She's gonna be part of that women's championship fatal 4-way. We still have 2 other members to find out. So now Jade walking away. But wait, she's stopping. She's looking back. Wait, she's got a chair. No, Jade. Oh my god. Oh my. Attacking Mariah May with the steel chair. We're getting ready for our next contest. I don't know. I'm still trying to process what happened. We saw the attacks there. And now, coming out, it's time for the Battle Royal. And beginning it is Willow Nightingale.
Is a 6-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York,
as it is announced that at AEW All Out, there will be 2 Casino Royales, a men's and a women's, both crowning future title shots. Again, this is 8 women. This decides the second woman in the fatal 4-way. And the final decider will take place on Dynamite. On Dynamite next week, I should say. Comes number 2, Brandy Rhodes. We saw Cody compete yesterday. We heard Dustin's going to compete in a triple threat later tonight. As now. Next, we got Saraya.
And from Norwich, England, Sarah I.
She could begin a second match on Battle of the Belts, as she is in that TBS title triple threat. Wait, no, did it? Hold on, I need to double check who won that match. But Sarai's in this match. Now coming out next. It is Rio. Rio, very talented. So I'm excited to see what she does in this match. Alright, it was Anna Jay and Blake Monroe won, so it was... So Monroe's in that TBS title match, so it doesn't matter that she lost, really. No, I didn't. Confused about this entrance. Oh, it's Megan Bayne. I was confused for a second, but then I remembered Megan Bayne is in this match. She's gonna look for the win here. I mean, her winning the women's title would be big for her career. Here comes number 6 in this match. Mina Shirakawa. Everybody pumped to see Mina. Now we got... Oh, that's right, it's only 6 women, my bad. That German suplex there, knee there by Saraya. Rio behind, clothesline, springboard moonsault to the back. Megan Bayne going after Brandy Rhodes, gonna slam her down. Leg takeout there by Rio to Mina. Saraya laying in the punches on Willow. Sit out powerbomb by Megan Bayne to Brandy Rhodes. Saraya gonna toss Willow into the ropes. Gut punch. We got 6 women who really want this shot. Mina gets thrown into the ropes in an arm drag. Oh, and a dive there by Saraya. For people who do not know how a battle royal works, all 6 women, as you can see, are in the ring. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. And that kick there. That spinebuster type move, and now attacks by everybody. Megan Bayne going after Brandy Rhodes. Nightingale going after Saraya, and Rio eliminates Mina Shirakawa. Oh, the drop kick in the corner to Saraya by Rio. Takes the leg out, chop, punch, kick, enziguri. Megan Bayne tried to go after Saraya, but a boot there. Now, Bayne gonna try and eliminate Brandy, but no. Tried the foot roll, didn't work. Saraya with the takedown there. Brandy trying to eliminate Willow Nightingale. Gets booted in the face by Willow, though. Willow putting Brandy against the ropes. Gets elbowed in the face. Megan Bayne now gone because of Saraya. What a move there by Brandy Rhodes. And the drop kick to the face of Willow. Oh my! Saraya hitting the finish there. Right on Rio. That could be her night. And that's Rio's night. Willow tosses Brandy Rhodes out. Now Willow against the ropes after Brandy's eliminated. Saraya trying to eliminate Willow. Willow could go over the top. She does. But she's gonna stay in the match. Gets punched in the gut there. Willow gonna toss Saraya into the ropes. Belly to belly. Not gonna work, and the punch is there. Kick to the head doesn't work, sweeps the legs. And now, backstabber by Willow Nightingale. Willow gonna go with that Uranagi. And Willow gonna try to eliminate Saraya. Trying her hardest, gets her over the top. She has to push her out. But no, the punch is there by Saraya to keep her in. Punch there by Willow. Willow, fireman carry. And the slam. Boot there, but gets booted in the face. Saraya gets tossed in the corner by Willow. Willow trying to eliminate Saraya. Willow close to getting rid of Saraya. And now, Willow wins. Oh my. What a contest between these 6 women. But Willow Nightingale, the underdog, came out on top for this victory. Look at that finish, oh my. And there was that toss out to give her the win. She's going to be part of that women's title, Fatal 4 at Battle of the Belts. It's big for her. So congrats, Willow. What the hell? That's the 3 men supposed to be in a triple threat, and Helico, Scorpio Sky, and Dustin Rhodes are supposed to be fighting in a triple threat for the FTW title shot at Battle of the Belts. But now takedown by Angelico, standing moonsault. Hold on. I'm getting double news from Tony Khan. This match is actually legal. They're brawling it in the backstage. Now Angelico with a toss and a drop kick there. But more news on Dynamite. There will be a match to make the AEW title match a triple threat. Oh my god, the hit over the head by Dustin. Hits him again. It's going to include 7 of the 8 men from that ladder match last night on Dynamite. Every man besides Buddy Matthews who won it. And now, Sky gonna toss Dustin. And the punch is going there on Scorpio Sky by Angelico. Angelico flips him over. Going at it. And the double knee to the arm. Bulldog! By Dustin Rhodes. Tosses Angelico over there. Punch there to Scorpio. Scorpio trying to say no. Super kick! Gets Dustin. Boot to the gut. Got him up. And now, what's he gonna do? Try to powerbomb, but Dustin getting out. But Angelico has a chair. The elbow there by Dustin and gets hit in the head with the chair by Angelico. And another shot there. And another, but Dustin gets up out of the way. Oh, what a move there by Angelico. Attacks there by Scorpio Sky. Flips him over. And now, Dustin, right behind Scorpio Sky. Side suplex. Punches there. Knee to the gut. Dustin. Now, slams Angelico's head back against the concrete. Elbowing Scorpio Sky's gut now. Dustin. But Angelico. Oh, the side suplex neck breaker. And Dustin tosses Angelico onto that crate of boxes. Goes down for that upper punch. Angelico gets down. Clothesline by Dustin to Scorpio Sky. Punches being laid out by Dustin. Backbreaker. Dustin taunt there, running up. Scorpio Sky carrying Angelico. Angelico gets down, punches the back of the knee. Attacks there by Dustin Rhodes. Backbreaker. And now, Dustin and Scorpio Sky get their heads slammed in the knee there. Scorpio Sky's bleeding. Angelico gonna go. That suplex! I think Scorpio Sky's done. The kick to the head by Dustin. Scorpio Sky bloody but moving. Dustin gonna toss Scorpio Sky. Yelling down at him. Saying this is my title shot. But Scorpio Sky with those punches there on Dustin. Gonna pick up Dustin Rhodes. Got him. Oh, single leg drop kick by Angelico. Punch there by Dustin. And now, oh, the slam there. Dustin got Scorpio Sky, slams him down. He's gonna pick up Scorpio Sky again. Dragging him. Oh, slams him up onto those boxes. Now punches there by Dustin. Knee to the gut of Angelico. Now tosses Angelico. Dustin going to follow. Going back to Scorpio Sky, who's getting up. We're following Angelico for some reason. He's running over there as Dustin did the slam there on the boxes. Angelico gets up there, punches by Angelico. Forearm. Dustin now. Angelico grabs Scorpio Sky. Punch, punch, punch. Super kick. Now Dustin tried to toss Angelico off the boxes, didn't work. And now, oh, the big slam. Takedown slam there by Dustin. Got a kendo stick, tried to hit Scorpio, but Scorpio moves out of the way. Now Scorpio Sky picks up Dustin Rhodes. And now, no, slams him off the boxes. Gets now Angelico going right after Scorpio Sky. Oh, that sweep in the leg for that side suplex and a drop kick to the back by Dustin. Dustin now got a shovel. Scorpio Sky got Angelico. Got hit in the back a little bit with that shovel. Dustin puts it down. Angelico gets tossed into the boxes. Dustin heads up on top of the boxes. Gets down. Boots the gut. DDT. Right there, the Scorpio Sky yelling down at him again. He's got Angelico now. Oh, Angelico tosses him. So now, Another takedown slam there by Angelico. Gets punched in the back. Scorpio Sky gets tossed into the wall. Kick to the head by Angelico. Single leg drop kick to Dustin. Angelico got the legs. Uh-oh. Leg lock. Locked in. It's locked up. Scorpio Sky watching. Dustin's getting out of it. Big punch to the face of Angelico. Scorpio Sky dragging Angelico. Stops the drag. Dustin missed the attack, or kind of hit Scorpio Sky. Angelico gonna go for the twist suplex again. Looks like they're calling out Scorpio Sky, saying he can't take this anymore. It's off-camera medical staff getting attention to Scorpio Sky. Dustin Rhodes got Angelico. Slams him down. What's Dustin doing? He drags Angelico to the car lot. And the gut punch. Blocks the punch there. Spinning kick doesn't work. Knee to the face by Angelico. Oh, he's got a trash can. Tosses it down. Elbow. Dustin's bleeding. Angelico takes the trash can back. Tosses it again. Picks up Dustin, but Dustin with the face buster. Tosses Dustin towards the knockdown Scorpio Sky. Double axe handle there. That's now. Dustin gets tossed by Angelico. Angelico chop, but Dustin moves out of the way. Dustin! DDT! It still isn't enough. Dustin now hitting Angelico with that shovel and does it again. Moves out of the way that time. Angelico with the attack there doesn't work. Boot to the gut. And now, twist. No! Dustin with the reversal. Dragging Angelico. Let's go of him. Punch, block, chop to the chest by Angelico. Angelico dragging Dustin. Still dragging him. Dustin gets out of it with those 3 elbows. They're right by the security office. But getting booted, getting elbowed in the gut by Angelico. Now Angelico, sling blade. He picks up Dustin. And now he tosses him towards near the boxes again. Picks him up. Got him. Takedown, oh my. Looks like Dustin's still in it. How? Angelico gets tossed near. Here, the security office boot to the arm and the punches to the head by Dustin Rhodes and slams his head down. Dustin leaving Angelico. Oh, he's going to the elevator. Angelico's getting up. He's using the ladder to get up there. There's Dustin right there at the top of the catwalk. At that little walkway. And Angelico gets up there. Chop, chop, boot to the gut, spinning kick. Kicked there. And now, Angelico, boot to the face. Angelico getting elbowed in the gut by Dustin. Dustin dragging Angelico right into the elevator. They're going back down. And he tosses him out of it. Punch there. Dustin gets elbowed in the face though. Knee attack. Angelico picks Dustin up. Doesn't throw a punch. Punch blocked there by Dustin. Spinning kick there doesn't work. Angelico carrying Dustin. They're really close to that light. But Dustin with the elbows. Right to Angelico. Angelico gets taught. Or Angelico tosses Dustin, I should say. Angelico ready to end it. Boot to the gut. Suplex. No. Doesn't work. Dustin again. Attacking the back of the knee. The natural Dustin Rhodes. Getting elbowed in the gut by Angelico. Boot doesn't work. Kick to the back of the leg. Dustin tosses Angelico into the crates. Dustin. DDT. It still isn't enough. He's got a traffic cone. Oh, hits Angelico with it right against the chest, and again. Yelling out of it. And hits him again. Dustin ready to end it. That's it. Dustin Rhodes is getting an FTW title shot. As now out comes Toni Storm. An amazing competitor in ring in the women's division. Coming out to talk. Telling Harley Cameron to come out, but what? Toni Storm's upset because Harley's not coming out. So now we're getting ready for our next match. Hopefully actual match, not some backstage brawl, not some failed open challenge. And right now, it's looking pretty good. It's coming out first is Chris Statlander. We saw Statlander on Dark lose with Saraya in that tag match. But now Statlander gonna compete in another tag match, I think.
The following contest is a tag team
Yep.
match for one fall. Introducing first, from out of this world, Chris Statlander.
This is gonna be a pretty good tag match in my opinion, but you know, we'll have to find out. And now out comes her opponent, or her partner, I mean, Yuka Sasazaki. Magical Girl is back again. Now, she actually had a good match on Dark 2 versus Kay Mello. But Yuka is great in ring. She's here to prove that once again. This time teaming up with Statlander. As now, it's time for Anna Jay, who just fought Statlander on Tuesday in that tag match and came out victorious with Mariah May. She's getting a part of that TBS title triple threat, but she's won to beat Statlander again. And now, Brandy's doing double duty? I mean, Brandy had to have proved this. I mean, she is she does help make some of the cards, so she must have improved the double duty. So now it's Anna Jay and Chris Statlander opening it. Match underway, punched there by Anna Jay to start it. Forearm to the back of Statlander. Gets behind Statlander. Another forearm to the back. Gonna toss her into the corner, but Statlander with the reversal. Statlander. Oh, the cartwheel. With the frontwards cartwheel into the corner with that attack. Sends herself in, but misses. Misses that senton, and now, oh, it's put in the corner and a big boot by Anna Jay. And now, Anna Jay gets tossed in the corner. Statlander grabs her, turns her around. Gets elbowed in the face, though, by Anna Jay. Grabs Statlander, tosses her in the corner. No! Tosses her down. She's gonna head up top. Telling Statlander to bring it. And now, clothesline from the top rope. Kick to the head. Statlander tosses Anna Jay in the corner, tags in Yuka. Tosses her down. Yuka with the attack to the head. Oh, the powerbomb leg drop combo. Yuka going for a pin. One. Kick out. Springboard moonsault, but Anna Jay moves out of the way. Tosses Yuka in the corner and a chop there. Now forearm to the face. Knocks Yuka down in the corner, booting the face. And chest area Yuka Sasazaki. Gonna tag in Brandy Rhodes. Brandy kick to the head. Now gets punched in the gut by Yuka, though. Attacks running in there by Yuka and using the arm to slam Brandy Rhodes down. Tries to toss Brandy, but Brandy tosses Yuka in the corner. Big forearm. Punch there. Gets booted in the face, though. Oh. Wheelbarrow arm drag. Yuka tosses Brandy in the corner. Gonna tag in Statlander. Oh. Gonna send Statlander in the Brandy Rhodes. Statlander now dragging Brandy. Puts her against the ropes. Sets her down against the middle rope. Oh, knee to the back. Gets kneed in the face, though, by Brandy. Gets tossed in the corner, but the elbow by Statlander. Statlander from behind. Oh my! What a side suplex launching Brandy Rhodes. Hot tag, Anna Jay's back in. Roll up by Anna Jay. Kick out before the count of anything. Drop kick by Chris Statlander. Right behind Anna Jay. Side suplex. On that middle rope. Holding her. Choking her out on the middle rope. Sends her down. And now, take down there. Tagging in Sasazaki. Yuka having her arm attacked, but a forearm to the face of Anna Jay. And now, springboard crossbody right on Anna Jay. Yuka lifting up Anna Jay. Godbuster. Does a kip up taunt. But Brandy Rhodes, wheelbarrow DDT. Springboard top rope moonsault by Brandy Rhodes. She missed though. Rolls out of the way of that attack. Remember, Brandy fought at a battle royal, so she doesn't have a lot of stamina. Double back body drop as Anna Jay's now the legal woman. Runs into the ropes. Oh, sends Yuka's head back and forth. Anna Jay with the tag in on Brandy Rhodes. Slams Yuka back. Boot there. Brandy running into the ropes, drop kick to the head. Kip up now. Hurricanrana. Tagging in. Anna Jay. And now Yuka going after Brandy. But Brandy with the gut punch. Chop the Brandy Rhodes kick. Chop. And now takes down Brandy Rhodes there with that lock. Slam and that stunner to Statlander. Drop kick by Yuka to Anna Jay. Gets booted in the gut. Anna Jay now. Snarl backbreaker. Yuka gets tossed in the corner. It's elbowed in the face, drop kick to the face. Tagging in Chris Statlander. Now, Statlander tosses Anna Jay into the corner. Statlander forearm to the face. Flips Anna Jay over. Runs into the ropes. On the cartwheel. Splash. Cover. One. No! Kick out. Statlander. Jumping up. Oh my god! That has to hurt both women. That takes a lot of athleticism. Cannot speak. But now, Statlander running into the corner. The kick there doesn't work. Anna Jay now. Right behind Statlander. Reverse DDT. Boot to the head doesn't work. Statlander rolls out of the way. Drop kick. Heading up top. Oh, leg drop. That's gotta be it. No! Brandy Rhodes with the breakup before the count of anything. Now, Statlander launches herself in, but again misses it. Statlander has not had a lot of luck with that launching herself in from the apron. German suplex does not work the elbow there. Now, Anna Jay now. Gonna look for that pile driver. She stole Statlander's driver. Drop kick to the back by Yuka. But Anna Jay still trying to do damage. Slap to the back of the head. Gets hit with an arm drag though. Statlander tosses Anna Jay to the corner. Staring at her. Booting her in the gut. Just laying in the boots. And now lifts her out. Oh! Lands her! And now gonna go! Power! Reverse power bomb! Oh my! Tag it in, Yuka. I don't even know what to say. Springboard 450. 1, 2, 3. Yuka and Statlander win. What a contest between these two teams. These two teams put everything on the line in this match. And it turned out in Statlander's and Sasazaki's favor. Look at this. Oh my. That ending there.
Here are your winners, Chris Statlander and Sasaki.
Big win for Statlander and Sasaki. They are victorious. Getting ready for another contest. As again, we're excited for Battle of the Belts 1. So now out comes your new TNT champion, CM Punk. If you missed Dynamite, TNT champion Jack Perry held an open challenge. CM Punk accepted, and as you can see, he walked out of there champion. There he is, CM Punk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, CM Punk.
I mean, there's not a lot about to say about Punk, because he's proved it all in the ring, and now he's a champion having to defend it next Saturday. This is a non-title match, by the way. As now it's time for his opponent to come out, Bryan Danielson.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
Member of the Blackpool Combat Club that has a trios title match upcoming. Danielson taking on Punk one-on-one, uno on uno. This is really what the Blackpool Combat Club needs. Another belt in the collection. Punk and Danielson are ready. Bell be rung, match underway, grapple battle to start it. Punk gonna shove Danielson down. Punk grabbing Danielson, they're still going at it, those two. Grappling each other to the corner, just going at it. Referee trying to break them up and they both let go. Kick there and a punch by Danielson, boot to the knee. Danielson got the arm, elbows it. Punch, but Punk rolls out of the way. Kick. Danielson Knee to knee suplex. Sweeps the leg. Boot there doesn't work. Trips him up. Shoves him away. Neck breaker there by CM Punk. Kick to the back of Danielson. Elbow to the chest. As actually, if Bryan Danielson wins, he will get a shot at the Continental Championship in the German suplex. Or not a shot, but he will fight on Rampage next week in a triple threat for the title. But if he loses, it's only going to be a one-on-one between the people who win a match on Dark and Dynamite next week. One count. Punk getting elbowed in the gut by Bryan Danielson. Danielson tosses Punk into the ring, and now gonna head back in. He's actually gonna tell Punk to get up. And now, springboard drop kick. Danielson heading up to the middle rope. Double axe handle connects. Rolls out of the way. Punk, single leg drop kick. Elbow to the chest. Elbow to the chest. Punk telling Danielson to go to sleep. He's going to toss Bryan into the ropes. And now, gets kneed in the gut by Danielson, though. Danielson going to toss Punk into the ropes. Knee to the gut. We actually saw Danielson and Punk fight on Dark earlier this week. Danielson and Punk were against each other in a trios match to decide the #1 contender for the trios titles. And the Blackpool Combat Club won. CM Punk was teaming up with CMFTR. Which is just FTR in the running clothesline by Danielson. The running elbow, I mean. Telling Punk to get up once again. And you know what must comes up, comes down. The drop kick to the face there, and now Danielson heading up top again. Danielson, flying headbutt to the chest of CM Punk. Boot there. And Danielson in the corner. He's ready. Running knee. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. Danielson again gonna fly on the outs. Gonna try and fly. Springboard drop kick, but Punk moves out of the way. Punch to the head. Another one. Punk now tosses Danielson against the ropes. The grab there doesn't work. Danielson dragging Punk against the ropes. Kick to the knee. Punch there. Just strangling Punk against the top rope. And now Danielson boot to the knee. Danielson gonna look for a powerbomb. Turns it into a fireman carry and slams Punk headfirst into the top rope. Boot there doesn't work. Big forearm. Punch there. And now Danielson dragging CM Punk. Puts him in the corner. Turns him around. Gets booted in the gut. Danielson's put in the corner. Punk runs away. He's running back. Oh, the double knee to the back. CM Punk telling Danielson, get up, boy. Springboard clothesline. Lifts up Bryan Danielson. Tosses him into the corner. Punk gonna run at him again. The knee doesn't work. Danielson kick to the head. Punk rolls to the outside. Danielson heads up top. Punk doesn't notice, and the elbow to the head. Danielson gonna set up CM Punk. Runs into the ropes. Tries to flip, but doesn't work. Punk now. Roll up on Danielson. 1. Kick out by Danielson, though. And now Punk. Uh-oh. He's gonna look for that pedigree pile driver. No. Danielson clothesline. Middle rope. Danielson with the uppercut. Punk gets booted in the gut by Danielson. Roll up. 1. Kick out. Elbow to the head. Punk grabs Danielson, dragging him. Puts him in the corner. Runs back a little bit. Running at him. Knee to the head. And the... Oh! Danielson reversed the Bulldog, though. Dropkick doesn't work because Punk rolled out of the way. Punk tosses Danielson into the ropes. Tried to go for the GTS. Didn't work. Danielson gonna toss Punk into the ropes. Punk tosses Danielson into the corner. Punk walking to him. Clothesline, 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 clothesline. And now, side suplex. Cover. 1. Kick out. Punk now. Got Danielson up. Go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Big win for CM Punk. Beats Bryan Danielson. And now, what the hell? That's Austin Gunn. Why is Punk staring with Austin? So we're back now. I'm so confused with how CM Punk's behaving. First he's having beef with Matt Jackson, now he's having it with Austin Gunn. And now we got another title match. Now we got an actual title match, the International Championship. Winner of this will fight Will Ospreay at Battle of the Belts. What's coming out first is the House of Black. Their entrance not too dark right now, but they're coming out to the ring. As it's going to be Malachi in the ring. She's going to be taking on the one and only international champion, Orange Cassidy. There's Redbeard and Matthews, in the ring. Now Cassidy, of course, is going to be brought out by his crew, the Best Friends. And I mean all 5. There's International Champion Cassidy, #1 contenders, possible future contenders for the tag titles, Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor. One of the best women, Chris Statlander, and now Danhausen. Cassidy making his way down to the ring. Only Beretta and Taylor are going to be beside him, though, I should say. Pointing at Danhausen. Remember, only one man's international champion, and that is Orange Cassidy. The Best Friends are here, and they're here to stay. We actually saw Beretta, Danhausen, and Taylor in action last night. It's now international title. Malachi Black and Orange Cassidy. Let the ring announcer take over.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
It's Malachi.
And his opponent, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 161 pounds, the international champion, Cassidy.
It's now Cassidy giving up his belt, but I think Cassidy sneaks away with the win. Malachi looking at the belt, knowing that's what he's fighting for. Belt being raised. Match underway. Knee there doesn't work by Malachi. Kick there by Cassidy. Kick to the back of the head with that roundhouse. Cassidy now boot to the back of the leg. Now Cassidy goes over the top rope. And now launches himself in, but Malachi moves. Punch to the back. Springboard moonsault right there. Boot to the head. And now Malachi running. Knee doesn't work. Cassidy now gonna toss Malachi into the corner. Kick to the knee. And now kick to the knee. Heads up to the middle rope. Panama Sunrise. Kick out at one by Malachi. I didn't think the match would be over this quick, and obviously it isn't. Malachi takes down Cassidy in that boot there. Malachi. Ripcord knee there to Orange Cassidy. Cover. One. Kick out by Cassidy. Kip up. Boot to the gut. And now Cassidy. Grapple battle. Oh, got the arm. But Malachi Black just yanking at it. Going after him. Still yanking on it. Still going. Gets behind Malachi. Once again, still yanking on it. Takes him down with that sweep. And now again, grapple battle. Malachi behind. Cassidy trying to break free. And it looks like he might. But Malachi slams him down against the mat. Malachi gonna head up top. Uh-oh. Cassidy might be in trouble. Double axe handle to the top of the head by Malachi Black. And now Cassidy and Malachi are on the outside. Cassidy headbutt right to Malachi Black. Tried to land punches, but Malachi laying in the punches on Cassidy. Double foot stomp to the gut. Boot to the face. Cassidy rolls out of the way. Gets kneed in the face there. And now, Cassidy tosses in. Malachi heads over the top rope. And now, double knee to the neck area. Cover. One. Kick out by Cassidy again. And now, punch. Oh, punch to the chest there by Orange Cassidy. Cassidy tosses Malachi over the top rope. Punch blocked. Punch by Malachi. And now, springboard knee. Cover. One. Kick out. Spinning heel kick. Cover. 1, 2, 3. New international champion. Not a good start for the best friends. Danhausen loses his first match. Oh wait, no, Beretta and Taylor do have the tag title thing, I think. For Battle of the Belts. That kick there at the end knocked Cassidy out. Malachi is your new international champion.
International champion, Aleister Black.
Look at that. Big win for Malachi. Now international champion. We'll have to defend it against Ospreay next Saturday. So now we're getting ready for the next contest here. This night has been chaotic, and I can't believe it's only next Saturday till we have our big event, till we have our first special event on TBS. As now, it's our main event, starting it off with Rush, coming out with Sammy Guevara.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sam E.
Look at this man.
225 pounds.
If you want a man who's great in the ring, you got him here with Rush. He's going to look here to pick up the victory tonight. But he does have to take on a great single star, a former champion. That's right, I'm talking about Jungle Jack Perry, teaming up or being accompanied to the ring by Jungle Express member Luchasaurus.
From deep in the jungle, weighing in at 169 pounds, Jump Boots Jack Perry.
So I'm excited to see what Perry does in this match. With his buddy Luchasaurus, or with Luchasaurus by his side. But he has to do it alone. Remember, Perry's other single match last night on Dynamite lost the TNT title. But now our main event is underway. Rush with the drop kick doesn't work. Roll up there by Jack Perry. Kick out before the count of anything. Perry boot to the arm. Rolls out of the way. Tried the forearm, didn't fully work. And now, headlock in on, with Perry. Just yanking on the head of Rush. Rush trying to get out of it. But Perry doing a lot of damage towards that head. Rush tosses him into the ropes. Knee to the gut. And now Rush flips over Jack Perry. Now just attacking that leg. And he lets go now. And now boots the back of that leg. And now he's gonna stomp his knee onto, or he puts his knee on the arm. Rush now. Armbar locked in. But Perry's gonna get out of it easily. Laying in punches to Rush. Now drop kick. So now Sammy Guevara's gonna look for a weapon. Tosses in a kendo stick. Springboard backdrop. The referee sees the kendo stick. And he's going to remove it from the ring. Boot there by Perry doesn't work. Forearm. Elbow drop doesn't work. And now Perry tosses him into the ropes. Attack there to the gut. Now Perry picks Rush back up. Dragging him. Puts him in the corner. Rush bleeding now. Elbows Perry in the face. Rush now. Uh-oh. Oh! Arm held suplex. And now Rush heading up top. Leg drop missed. Punch there. And now Perry tosses Rush into the corner. Turns him around. Perry yanking the arm. Guevara trying to distract Perry, but it doesn't work. Boot there as attacks between these two. Rush tosses Perry into the ropes. Perry dodges. Double clothesline. Knocks both men down. Luchasaurus trying to hop in. He does. Oh, him and Guevara talking. They're yelling at each other. Guevara's ejected. Oh wait, Luchasaurus is ejected. What? We just saw a double ejection take place, and now both men going at each other. Rush. Elbowing. We're at Jack Perry up, but Jack Perry with the elbows. Punch there by Perry. And now, springboard, drop kick. Straight to Rush. Cover. Only a 1 count. So now, Perry gonna pick Rush back up. Clothesline. Clothesline. Grabs the boot. Knocks the other one from under his feet. Perry now. Clothesline. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Kick out again by Rush. Rush gets up. Blocked punch. Boot to the gut by Perry. Another boot. Perry runs into the ropes. Drop kick. Single leg. Drop kick to the face. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Perry wins. That's a nice win for Jungle Jack Perry. I thought he was going to have issues after losing the TNT title, but no. He picks up a win the night after losing it.
Here is your winner.
So, nice win for Jack Perry. Now we still got a whole show to keep going through. Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? That was the main event. Hell of a contest in the main event. Sorry. Was thinking different thing. That's gonna do it for this episode. The first episode of All Elite Wrestling Rampage. We will see you all next time. Deuces, oses, and good night from North Carolina.